What's up, Trail Trash? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, I am going to be cleaning my FJ. I actually went camping yesterday for the first time, and it got really muddy. So lots of mud, lots of sand down by the creek, and I've got it inside out on the FJ. Probably the dirtiest my FJ's been in quite some time. So I'm going to take you through the process that I do to get this thing clean and to keep it clean. So first I'll show you where all the dirt is and whatnot, and then I will go through the process step by step on how I clean a car. So I have had some professional training on detailing cars from Mike, Peg Leg Mike Phillips. He's one of the original car care guys at McGuire's, and then he was at Auto Geek when I took the class 5 years ago, and I think he's at 3D Products now. So anyway, Mike's taught me a lot. I already knew how to wash a car, but there is a process to help keep the contaminants off of the paint so that you're not introducing scratches or marring or anything to your paint finish. So there is some science behind it, but I'm not going to get into the science. I'm going to get into my process and kind of why I go through this process to keep from getting scratches and introducing more scratches, more marring and everything on my paint. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. I'll see you at the end of the video. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. All right, so starting at the front, you see most of this just light mud all around, but it's starting to dry, so definitely want to get it off of my paint finish. Not much underneath. Ground clearance was good on everything, but just want to get all the, you want to get it off as soon as possible. The longer you leave it on, the worse it is for your paint. All this mud and everything, it will rust like salt conditioned roads. So definitely don't want to leave it on there long. Like get it washed. I don't care if you just wash it off, just wash it off. So this is where I stand and get up and lift the rooftop tent. But it's perfect. I don't need a ladder. Just jump up there, open it up, pop it up, then get my ladder out and get it on the side and finish setting the tent up. So that worked out really, really well. Yeah, not much, just little mud and splatter everywhere. I just want to make sure I get it off. Probably recoat my tires. I use like a clear coat finish on those. It's almost like a ceramic coating type, but it's for rubber. Been using that for about 5 years. Really like it. I've put 2 coatings on my tires and never done anything else. So, but yeah, really dirty conditions for Shane's FJ. We are yep, we gotta get it cleaned up. I'm so OCD about this. I don't mind getting it dirty, but I have to get it clean afterwards. So I like to start wetting the wheel. I like to start by wetting the wheel, and then I use a non-acidic wheel and tire cleaner. I like to wash them both at once. It's a kind of a mild cleaner. And the one I use is McGuire's wheel and tire cleaner. Just remember, non-acidic. So I always do the wheels and tires first. And while I'm doing that, I hit the fender wells. I keep 2 brushes. Both are a soft or medium bristle brush. And I always clean any of the frame that I can clean, any of my shocks, my trailing arms, all of that. And then all of the inner fender well. I've got rock whites. I like to keep those clean. Grime will build up on those. with that same, I use the tire and the wheel well and tire brush. I keep the same. And then my wheel brush is different, which is still a soft bristle brush. Just, I like to have two. One gets a little dirtier than the other one. Like to let the cleaner sit on there for a little bit, and so it make it easier to get all the grime off. And then I hit one last time. I try to go with the tire pattern, how the grooves are, just so it's actually agitating in between and working in a positive manner. All right, that's it. So I got all four of my wheels and tires are clean. I'll spray this off and then start on the FJ. All right, now that I've got the wheels and tires, fender wells all clean, I'll rinse everything off. And then after that, I will do a foam bath on it. After the foam bath, I'll rinse it all off and then do a hand wash. That just, it'll remove all the dirt and contaminants before I put a hand washing on it to keep from introducing any more scratches. All right, so now that I got it rinsed off, now I'll foam it with my Canon all the way around, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then I'll rinse it off. All right, that has set long enough. Now I'm going to rinse it off and then I'll do a hand washing. Here's the setup I have. I have a CR spotless filter, which that takes out all the minerals and everything out of the water so that I don't have to worry about spots showing up when it dries. I can wash my rig in the sun or anything and just let it dry during the summer, and it doesn't matter. And then I've got this active 2.0 pressure washer, which is a really nice pressure washer. This is a Cox reel, and I think I got the 75-foot reel, but I only use a 50-foot hose on it, so that's really nice. And this hose is a kink-free. I've enjoyed it. Also on the, let's see here, I have the pistol grip active. It swivels also, so it's got the swivel in it, which is nice. This has been really good. I've had this for a couple of years, and it gets a lot of use. Very happy with that. So also, and that's really all the setup. I'm doing a little work here. So what this is, I can close this valve to bypass my filter, and I had a little issue here, so I'm having to get a few parts and pieces. So I just got it rigged up right now, but it's working. Just got to get my parts and pieces to finish up that. But on products, let's see. The soap I've been using for the past year is the 3D. 3D makes really good products too. I am an affiliate of Salty Captain, but I have these products here that I'm trying to finish up on, and this is a really good like a economical soap. It's pH balance. It's awesome. It suds up great. 3D 202 pink car soap, really good. I think I got it for $22 or something last year. And that's really, that's all I use as far as soap right now. When I purchase again, I will be purchasing Salty Captain products because I have a 15% discount on them. So I'll probably get some of their products and really give them a try. But the ones I did use, I did like them. But I want to go through and, pick out exactly what I like and really test it, put it to the test. All right, so here's my bucket of filtered water. I'll unhook this and fill up my bucket so that everything I'm washing with is filtered. And what I like to do, I get these really plush, thick microfiber towels, and I stick 4 or 5 in my bucket, and I will wash like one panel at a time. Let me see if I can do this. Oh yeah. So 1, 2, about 3 squirts or 3 pumps, and that is all you need. That may be overkill, but it's all right. I use the same soap in my foam cannon as well. I'm going to rinse this off again, make sure it's good and wet, get my bucket sudded up, and just start hand washing it. Like I said, I'll use 1 rag per panel. Like I'll use 1 rag for the front. I'll use 1 rag for this side, 1 rag for the other side, and then another rag for the back. So just a good way to keep from introducing more dirt and grime. And it's not, you don't have to use a 2-bucket method. When I get done with the rag, I'll stick it to the side and go to the next one. So. It's good to start at the top and work your way down. That way all the water, soap, dirty water and soap running down is getting clean afterwards. Now for the final, got it all washed. Now I'm gonna do the final rinse on it and I'm done. So this is my Master Blaster, which is a filtered hot air to dry off the FJ, and that's what I use every time to dry it so that I'm not using a towel and taking a chance of reintroducing scratches by getting debris in it. So that's what I'm about to do, is dry it and then I'm done. All right, so we are done drying the FJ, and we will take a look at the finished product, see how it looks. So here she is, finished, all dried up, shiny. My paint is original paint. I have corrected it one time, so I did a paint correction maybe 6 years ago, and a ceramic coating. Then I stripped the ceramic coating and put a new ceramic coating on 2 years ago. The one I use is an Adams graphene, really good. The one I use is a 7-year. It is garage kept, so it has held up very nicely in the past 2 years. My wife's, I used a 10-year, which they upgraded, same one, but they upgraded to a 10-year. And I used it on her daily, and it has been really good too. I use a ceramic wash on it every once in a while, and it'll reactivate it. But yeah, I definitely believe in ceramic coatings, especially if it's garage kept. It's going to last a lot longer, and especially if you know how to maintain it. You're not running through car washes and all of that. So, but yeah, that's how the FJ turned out. I think it looks great. Tell me what you think. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. I will leave my affiliate link to the Salty Captain. It's a 15% discount, so if you're looking for some detailing products, try them out, save you some money. I'll be using it whenever I run out of product, because I really want to get into their product, especially saving some money. Anytime you can save money, it's good. But yeah, that's it. That's the FJ. If you have any questions, comments, drop them below. If you would, please like and subscribe. And until next time, stay trashy.